Hey guys, welcome to your MasterThatRiff lesson. I was listening to a whole load of old school Gary Moore yesterday. I was in a right kind of rock, Gary Moore rock mode yesterday, jamming along. I thought it'd be cool to look how to play Back in the Streets. First song off his, I guess, official first solo album from '78. So I'm in standard tuning for this. And what we're going to start with here is we've got this really fast, this is a great way to open an album if you want to, catch people's attention. We've got this fast little legato kind of A pentatonic minor phrase, and what I'm playing here is I'm going to be doing a pull off 20 to 17 in the B string, and then 19 to 17 in the G string. Okay. Now, the cool thing about this is this tune's pretty fast, 180 BPM, but what we're playing is 16ths here, so you've got four. That's basically four notes. That's one beat. Now at this high tempo, what you want to do is lock yourself in with a note on the 20th fret, because that's going to land in the beat. Yeah, and picking wise, what you can do there, I'm picking it with a downstroke and then an upstroke. Notice I'm barring at the 17th fret here, so I can just kind of keep my hand in position. Yeah, and what you end up doing is this really repetitive little inside pick if you do it like that. So I'm doing it down, up. So to get that up to speed, and most of the thing actually to think about here is don't worry too much about the speed of it, but think of the timing of it. And what I mean by that is keeping it consistent, locking that 20th fret B string on that downstroke on the beat. Yeah. Now once you got that down, basically we play that for effectively 8 bars, but in the 8th bar we have this bend. So we're kind of bending up to that A note there, basically. So we end in this A chord. So you bend that up a whole step. Add the vibrato. Now the recording, I think, that sustains and there's a little bit of feedback, or there's feedback from the kind of rhythm guitar, but obviously I didn't get that in the playthrough there. So after that we get into the main riff, and this kind of now switches to D minor. So what I want to kick off with basically a D power chord, so I'm playing 5th fret the A string, and I'm doing 7th fret the D and the G strings there. I use my 3rd and 4th. You might see Gary Moore use the pinky, but whatever, as long as you get those notes down. And we're going to play like 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, because of the tempo of it, it's pretty fast. I play that all with downstrokes just to give it that extra edge. Okay, then what I've got this really cool bit here. So what I'm going to do is hammer on 1st to 2nd fret in the E string there. Then I'm going to play the open A string, play 2-0 on that A string. Then I'm going to slide to 5th fret in the A string, so that's your kind of root note there, and then to the 3rd fret with a vibrato. Yeah, really love that. It's a really cool riff. Okay. So together with the power chords, you have this. So you're coming on the off beat there with the hammer on, which feels a little bit weird. You're kind of coming on in the and of beat 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Yeah. Like that, yeah. Then we do that 3 times. Then basically we have this little run down. It's really cool 70s fusion chord at the end. So what we're doing here is we're just running down D pentatonic minor scale. So I'm going to play 7-5 in the G, 7-5 in the D, then I go to 3rd fret in that D string, so you're transitioning. Yeah. Then I play 5th fret of the A string, 5th fret of the E string. Yeah, so it's a little bit interesting. Yeah. And then I play this chord. Now you can think of this as like a like a 9-sus-4 and like that, but really if you think more like a keyboardist, you're playing a B flat with a C in the bass, which is a really nice kind of, think of these kind of Colosseum kind of playing, or that kind of Beck kind of vibe, 70s fusion guitar, great chord. Yeah. And then you're back into the riff again. And that's it. Yeah, great riff. It's an awesome album, obviously. But that, you know, a lot of people associate Gary Moore with maybe his kind of striped Les Paul, Still Got the Blues kind of era, but his early rock stuff is something else. So if you've never really listened to old school Gary Moore, go and check it out, because from like the late 70s to the mid 80s, there's some ferocious tones and guitar playing going on there. So if you want access to the Helix patch that I created for this, or the animated tab, or the Guitar Pro version of the tab, please head over to the Master the Guitar Patreon group. You'll get that stuff there. Plus you'll get access to all the other lessons that have been up, and the additional lesson materials for the Master That Solo series, as well as backing tracks, jam tracks from Master That Gear series, etc. Loads of stuff on there. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. And as usual, if you've not subscribed, if this is the first time here, please hit subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well if you want to be kept up to date with things, with the uploads that I do with lessons, etc. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy that, and I will see you soon.